Morning, Kiwi. Today we're going to do our second attempt at Isaac. Hopefully it'll go better than yesterday, because certainly it was a bit of a mess. Oops, I actually didn't mean to do greedier mode, but I guess we're going with that today. Yeah, so, as I've learned, Northern Lion has some talent for being able to both talk and play Isaac at the same time. Granted, I think I was kind of on a low morale after just losing an hour's worth of work, so a shame my first video wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, but you know, yeah, give and take on this one, I suppose. And it's growing pains. I'm learning how to play again, I'm learning how to record, and thankfully I pressed the record button this time so I don't have to have any tragedy that is self-imposed, I suppose. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this. I'm playing with Azazel just because I still want to just remember how to play better. It's a process. It's definitely a process. I'm not expecting a miracle that I'm suddenly going to win this run and be good. But we can try. We can at least try. And if we win, well, happy little surprises are always welcome in this family. Oh, you know, that could be misinterpreted. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think I'm happy with our cats as our kids. We don't need any other happy little surprises, unless they're furry. I feel like that can still be taken weirdly out of context, so we're gonna move on. I hope you're sleeping okay. Or if you haven't fallen asleep yet, I hope this helps you fall asleep. Let's see. So I was trying to think of fun topics to, like, ramble about while I play this game, and of course, being who I am, my brain decided the first topic we're going to talk about today is a tier list of organ systems, because why wouldn't you want to hear about that while playing The Binding of Isaac or trying to fall asleep, you know? It's the perfect conversation topic. I don't see any issue with the... Oh, they drop bombs. Okay. I don't see any possible issue with what this discussion will lead to. No consequences whatsoever. So, I guess, what is my least favorite organ system? I'm probably gonna, or I guess, I don't know if I'd say system, but let's go with organ. Obviously, if it's gonna be favorite organ system, it's probably gonna be digestive, but oddly enough, my least favorite organ comes from the digestive system, and that's the pancreas. The pancreas kind of sucks. I mean, what it does is really important. It couldn't digest food without it, but have you ever thought about just not the best design to have a leaky sack of enzymes that can digest you from the inside out if things go wrong? Just seems a little impractical and unintentionally or unnecessarily harmful. So yeah, not a fan of the pancreas. I guess another one that's not that great is the spleen. It's just kind of useless. I mean, obviously it does some important things like filtering blood and getting rid of old blood, but there are other systems in the body that can do that, and we remove spleens all the time, so yeah, spleen's kind of unimpressive. Well, I guess I can't really take any of these. But yeah, not gonna see. I mean, the spleen by name is hilarious, but it's kind of just the forgotten child. It definitely is not as special as it would like to think itself. Yes, because the spleen definitely has a sense of self-importance. We all know that. What am I even talking about? Anyway, what else? Alright, well, obviously stomach is top tier, because you couldn't eat tacos without the stomach. Similarly, the esophagus does a great job to help get tacos where they need to go, and the mouth. Do you count the mouth as an organ? I guess the tongue is technically an organ. I like the tongue. If there weren't tongues, I wouldn't get kisses from cats and dogs, and that would be very sad. Yeah. We knew this conversation was going to be, if nothing, just a little unhinged, but this is where it's going to go, and I don't think it's going to stop. So yeah, as a whole, the digestive system is probably my favorite organ system, but the pancreas definitely drags it down a little bit. The spleen is obviously not part of the digestive system, but could you imagine? No, let's not go there. Liver. Alright, what do I think of the liver? I think the liver's pretty darn cool. It does a lot, and it is a organic chemist, or I guess a biochemist rather, wet dream. It's just insane what the liver can do and how it does it. And anyone who doesn't think the liver is pulling your weight, actually, I'd be curious, how much weight does the liver contribute to a person's overall body weight? That's probably something I shouldn't look up. Alright, what's that? That's the D20. I forget what the D20 does, but I feel like it's not helpful here. Not like I can buy it anyway, so... Alright, we're gonna start... Oh wait, I have a key. Let's do that first. Ghost Pepper. Alright, that can help. Alright. Well, the range up will be useful, but mostly I just wanted it for the 2 hearts I would give. Mr. Dolly, I mean. Alright, so, the liver. So, it helps, no, I guess digest isn't quite the right word, although does it count as like a chemical digester? I feel like it would. Certainly it processes everything that I eat that is absolute nonsense and helps it both be used for my body and gets it out of my body. The biliary system is kind of weird. Oh yeah, the bile or the gallbladder. I guess that's another one that's kind of in spleen tier. It sometimes causes more good than it's worth, you know? Gallbladder mucoceles and gallbladder stones. Those sound miserable. Plus, you tug on it just a little bit, and your entire you can throw your cardiovascular system into an absolute tizzy just because one nerve runs along, and it's like, oh no, don't touch me. Well, yeah, I would say spleen and gallbladder have a lot of expectations set on them, and they really just... they are replaceable. Nah. I guess, if you could replace them, what would you replace them with? I guess, for me, it would probably be more stomach space, so I could eat more tacos. You know what would be really good right now? Some Greek food. Whoever's listening to this is going to be hungry by the end of it. I hope you're not waking up in the middle of the night really... Oops. Oh, well, that's... Oops. I hope you're not waking up in the middle of the night listening to this and just being really hungry. But I get it if you are. It's absolutely my fault, and oops. I'm not apologizing. What gave me the ability to bleed tears like this? Was it... Oh, it was glass shard. That makes sense. Okay. I think that's what it's called. Anyway. Yeah, you're just gonna wake up, listen to this, and be really hungry, and frankly, I'm also pretty hungry. Alright. Ah, yes, my favorite enemies. We're gonna just cheese these guys. Alright, I might need to focus ever so slightly if the second one comes down this way. I guess I can cheese them with this. Oh, that's perfect. Come back, come back. Yep. Yes! Excellent. Alright. We're just gonna bond like this. This is fine. Hey, there's no shame in cheese. It makes excellent food like pizzas. I am definitely a food-motivated person, if you couldn't tell. I don't think there was any surprise on that fact. Oh, well, unfortunate. Alright, got him. Alright. Those ghost tears, or those fire tears do a lot of damage. I think that's Judas's shadow. I might need that this run, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I've lost Brimstone, but I've potentially gained something greater. Anyway, alright, so what else can I ramble about organ system, or organ-wise? So, yeah, liver is definitely, like, S tier, top rank, unquestionable champion of the body. I'd say the kidneys are up there, too. People don't appreciate the kidneys enough. They do a lot. Everyone's like, oh, they make pee. They're really important because they make pee. What was his name? Well, our professor that taught us about the renin-angiotensin... other... abbreviate the RAS system. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember the full name. Oh god, I haven't thought about RAS for so long. Well, aside from him turning in his not currently existing grave, we all know that the kidneys do a lot more than make urine. And to not sing their praises properly would be disrespectful to them. I guess. But yeah, so the kidneys definitely pull their weight, and then some. They don't probably weigh that much compared to the liver. But let's see. Just gonna gain my bearings real quick. I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, I think I'm good. Positional enemies in this game are always a struggle when you're dealing with other enemies at the same... Wait, you throw bombs. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Aim for me right here. No, no, not you. Okay, well, that went poorly. Alright, we'll just try and keep this one alive and kill everything else. I am absolutely going to kill this by accident. Nope, okay, well, that's fine. We didn't need the soul heart that may have given anyway. Yet. Oh dear. Alright. So... Oh, I think this is where the run dies. Okay, well, we tried. Redo. So, alright, what else have we got? We talked about the stomach, the spleen, experimental treatment. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent one. Got some damage. Alright. Alright, so yeah, kidneys, they don't just make urine, they make you have blood pressure, they make you have red blood cells, they filter out a whole bunch of things, except when they're diseased enough to stop functioning. They're pretty cool. Gotta say though, on an aesthetic level, they're cute, but they're not doing much for me. I don't know why, but I think the liver's a lot cuter than kidney. And I have no explanation to back that statement up. We're just gonna accept it as face value that I think the liver is cuter than the kidneys. I think it's probably a big dog, little dog sort of thing. The liver's just big and huggable, and the kidneys are just... I can hold them in my hands, but then what? I can't hug the kidneys. The kidneys can't hug back. The liver can wrap around my hand and give me a little hug. I guess the spleen could do that too with all of its vessels, but I don't know. Still not doing it for me. Spleen is just... Spleen ain't doing it. Spleen tries. The spleen cares. It's not... my standards are too high for the spleen. Okay. So we talked about liver, we talked about kidneys. What else have we got? Ooh, adrenal glands. How about adrenal glands? Oh, actually, you know what? Kidneys. Kidneys are... No. Oh my goodness. I think I just, in my head, just flipped adrenal glands and kidneys for a moment. But no. So adrenal glands are pretty up there, too. You don't really think about them, because they're tiny. They're just kind of... They're always sitting next to the kidneys. And you think, well, they're friends. The kidney and adrenal glands are definitely friends. But adrenal glands helping you make your decisions about when to pee, helping you fight or flight, and I guess sex hormones are there too, because those are so important and helpful. To our base level of survival, I suppose they are, but you know. They can contribute to some bad decisions on multiple reasons, for multiple reasons. But yeah, I'd say adrenal glands are probably A tier. They're pretty important. Yeah, I'd say liver's S tier, kidneys A tier, just because they're not cute, not cute enough for my standards. And then spleen. We'll put spleen and gallbladder in D tier. And then adrenal glands are A tier. I think they deserve A tier. Alright, what is the most underrated organ? Man, I suck. I forget if that's Black Bible or Book of Belial. I think that's Book of Belial, but I'm going to try and take it and see what happens. Oh well. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good. It's a good thing I died, so I can't use it. Alright. A most underrated organ. I think it's the kidneys, honestly, just because people don't appreciate what they do. So then, what's the most appreciated organ? Probably the brain. Certainly, some people don't deserve to have them, or have proven that they don't already have them, but think they do. Oh, that was a loaded statement full of some kind of passive-aggressive anger that I may need to work through. Let's not talk about that anymore. But yeah, I mean, obviously the brain is S tier, there's no question about it. The brain, we couldn't live without our brain. We could probably live at least a little while without some of the other things. But even if the rest of our organ systems continue to function without the brain, would we truly be who we are? Would we truly be alive without a brain? I don't think so. Now we're getting philosophical on a tier list ranking the organ, or the organs of the body. Whatever. So yeah, I think obviously the brain has to be S tier. There's no getting around the importance and the power that the brain offers the body. I mean, I could not eat tacos without the brain, therefore it has to be ranked up there with the stomach. Although I will only give the stomach an A rank. I think it doesn't do enough on its own. The small intestines, I guess, are kind of like the better, more important stomach almost. I mean, they don't really do mechanical digestion, but they still are... certainly couldn't absorb food without them. So I'd say small intestines up there with stomach. I would put them both in A tier. Just because, again, no tacos without stomach and without the GI tract. So... and I know you're probably thinking, well, you couldn't digest the tacos without the pancreas, and I'm like, you're probably right, but I could find a way. And you're well aware that even if I couldn't, I mean, I'm still gonna eat them. There's nothing stopping me from eating things I can't digest. So in the grand scheme of things, no. The pancreas isn't that great. I really am bashing on the pancreas. Anyway, what else? So yeah, definitely the brain is S tier. How about eye as an auditory system now? So eyes, I definitely think, are pretty darn important. I'd be very sad if I couldn't see. A lot of my favorite things require both sight and hearing. So I'm gonna give eyes... I mean... I don't know, eyes are fun to look at too, and they're fun to draw. I'm gonna give them an A rank. I'm gonna give eyes an A. Ears, I think I'm gonna give B. The auditory system as a whole, obviously there's a lot of beauty in life that I'd be very sad if I didn't have. I'd lose the ability to hear your voice, for example. Aww. But I think the ears are kinda... certainly you can live a bit easier without them than you can without sight, I feel. At least based on how I live my life. I would be very sad, and certainly it would become a lot harder to do speedruns in other games, because so much of my assessment of things depends on audio input. Also, I would lose one of my main ways of learning things. Certainly I have a lot of auditory component to my learning, and it's a combination of visual and auditory that I do best with. Well, I guess mechanical is really my best way of learning, but, you know, they're all really important, and I don't think I can do one without the other, strictly speaking. Alright, so grab this. Well, that's rude. And we're gonna go 9 lives. And hopefully that will keep me alive long enough that I can get something where I'm not worried about dying. But I can already see this going extraordinarily poorly. Soap, I think, is a tears up rate. I may want that, just because it'll let me charge faster. And my charge rate is pretty slow. I'm going to take it and see what happens. Alright, I can probably take Mystery Baby too. Don't think I want Sack of Pills. I'm going to take the key and move on to the next floor. Let's see what we got in here. Rune Shard. Alright, on the off chance that turns out to be a Yera... oh wait, I can't take it without we're going to do it. Let's see what we get on this. Imagine if I rolled a Yera, you know? Oh, almost missed that. That would have been unfortunate. So let's see. Next organ. We did eyes, ears. I feel like someone would be angry at me if I suddenly said the hair is an organ, because clearly it's not. But I'm gonna talk about the hair anyway, because I think hair is so cool. It's such a versatile body part. I think it's really cool what people can do with their hair. The options for like dyeing it and getting different colors, and just the different styles. I think if I was not being super pedantic, I would argue that hair is S tier. It's purely aesthetic. It offers no functional value to the body, so I should probably rank it lower. Definitely like hair more than I like pancreas and spleen and gallbladder. I guess, you know what? I'll put pancreas higher than spleen and gallbladder at least, because it does serve a function, and I certainly enjoying tacos is made better with the pancreas intact. So I have to at least acknowledge its merits along with its demerits, if you will. So then that begs the question: what next? Smell. So the nose. The nose. Well, you likely know at least some of my opinion on the nose, seeing as you constantly point out how big it is. but I do think smell is a very important part of enjoying tacos. Oh man, freshly cooked taco meat and you can smell it. So good. Just so darn good. Alright, I'm just gonna let my body do this, and I'm gonna hide in the back and dodge things. This is absolutely the most. This is absolutely the shameless way of doing things, but you know, I've got half a heart, and I have no shame. I've spent a good half hour probably talking about tacos, or 20 minutes, whatever. I would love it if my disembodied or there we go. Okay. Anyway, I would call this capital punishment, but my head isn't doing anything. Anyway, ooh. Tarot cloth. That would be really good with this. I'm gonna do that. And since I still only have one heart, I guess I should probably do take interdimensional baby. Yeah, let's do it. And that'll bring me back to a red heart, which should help. Huh, okay, that's an interesting way to get back into the double deal room. Alright. Oh right, I was supposed to activate rune shard. Oopsie. Alright, we'll have to do it on the next floor. Oh, now I have 2 HP. Cool. Anyway, magic scab. That does give an HP. I kind of want that. I kind of want to get tankier. I'm going to take it. Ooh, and that's more tears up. Yeah, we'll take that too. Certainly, what is it? Pinking shears or whatever this one is. It's very good here. So happy for the spacebar item. All right, let's see what's in this next room. Oh. The one that I get mixed up with magic scab all the time. Helpful. Well, even if it's every other shot, damage up is always welcome. As is a nickel and a soul heart. And a very cheap key that I can purchase. Alright. D20 again. This run really wants me to use the... this playthrough really wants me to use the D20. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's useless on Azazel, but... hey, maybe we'll get a D4 and re-roll at some point and get something amazing, you know? Alright, let's roll. Oh, good. Do you remember when I started playing Isaac and these guys were just the absolute worst nightmare for me? Every time Brimstone existed on the map, I would just panic and have an awful time. Man, I've come a long way from my start on Isaac. And not necessarily obviously I'm better, but certainly these runs have not been impressive, we'll say. They leave a lot to be desired, I would say. Alright, next organ, let's see. So, oh, right, smell. The nose, the olfactory system, if you will. Definitely can live without it. Wouldn't want to live without it. I think I'd probably put it where I put the pancreas, so let's give those C tier. I do love my olfactory system, but I could certainly live without it. Life would just be a lot sadder. Favorite smell? What would be my favorite smell? I would say fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. Your deodorant, because it reminds me of you. Which probably sounds really weird when I say that out loud now. But, you know, the smell of home feels good. And, I like the smell of wet dog. Which probably sounds really weird, and there are definitely going to be people who disagree with that. But also, does it surprise you at all? I feel like it shouldn't. You should know by now. I like dogs. That's basically all there is to it. I like dogs. A lot. Cats are cool too. Obviously I have 3 of them, so I have to at least appreciate them. But I am a dog guy. I'm still tried and true dog guy. No questioning it. I'm just gonna let my body do this. Okay. Ooh, quarter in greed mode is huge. Devil brimstone bombs, I think I can live without, but the quarter, I'm taking it. Okay. I'm gonna use rune shard and see what happens. Okay, cool. Something happened. I don't know what. Probably should have paid attention to my stats and seen if it gave me anything, but oh well. Anything worth getting here. Alright, so I'm on floor 3, so I think I need 3 more keys. Definitely 2, maybe 3. Alright, we'll take those. And do I want the drugs? I'm gonna skip the drugs today. Let's see what the pardon me. Let's see what the next floor gives us. Hopefully something decent. Certainly, 9 lives is huge, but also a double-edged sword in greed mode for sure. I know I'm gonna get to ultra greed and just have a real awful time. I'm gonna have to play perfect while also rambling. That's not gonna go well at all. Alright, mushroom. Tears up damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is very much not what I wanted. Alright, I need damage up very badly. Well, that's helpful. Oh, another mushroom. I guess we're gonna get... Whoa, oh, I'm much faster. That's gonna take some getting used to. I'm definitely gonna fly into something by accident, which is unideal for my current situation. Alright, let's see. I think I will take this mushroom. Alright. And this gives damage, so let's take... Oh, okay, I have the world's fastest shot speed. I'm basically running soy milk on Azazel at this point, which isn't, strictly speaking, ideal on these floors, but at least things still die in one shot, so I have a chance. Alright. Alright. These guys are always a headache. Oh dear. Yeah, my body doesn't do nearly as much damage anymore. This is unappealing, not unacceptable. I can make this work. No, I can't. I can't make this work. This is all bad. It's awful. It's not going well. Please, my body, attack the thing. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can definitely do this. I can't do this. I need it. Well, I don't. Definitely don't. Anyway, oh dear. This is where the run just goes from bad to worse. Oh. Oh dear. I can't believe I made it out alive on that. But, or, well, unscathed. Certainly alive. I had a heart and a half. I could survive 2 hits there. But, wow, that was dicey. Alright, so we've done all the face things. And apparently hair is an organ as well. So what comes next? Alright, kids, shout out your favorite organ. Grand organ in a church. That's definitely S tier. People can make really good music on those organs. I don't really know a lot about pianos and musical instruments as a whole, so I can't actually make any meaningful commentary here beyond church organ sounds beautiful, makes some really good music, and if anyone who plays Sephiroth's theme in the middle of a church on a grand organ, you have nothing but my deepest respect. You know exactly what you're doing and you are owning it. Okay. I might need to focus a teensy bit on Mr. Fred, but thankfully I do have a body that is just not doing as much damage, but certainly doing its job. Love your body is the message of the day. I guess. Oh, well, I was trying to get something fancy with interdimensional maybe, but I think I'm just gonna let that go and hope that my body. There we go. Every time he goes underground, he deters my body from attacking. There we go. I think I got him. Okay, we're good. Let's see what we got. Oh, excellent. Well, I can do this, I guess. Alright, so I've completely forgot how Krampus works. But I think I should get him on this next hit. There we go. Krampus' head. Not worth it for this, I think. I'm going to stick with the shears. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally pick them back up while exiting the Devil Room, because that would have probably been the end of the run. At least with Ultra Greed, in theory... Oh, you know what? Every time he jumps, he's going to reset the body, and I'm going to have to get near him to re-aggro. That's going to be unideal, that's for sure. I might have to... Oh, thank goodness, all that heart. Excellent. Alright, I might have to go Safety Pin just because it gives a black heart, and I need the HP. Range up, I don't think I want right now. So let's go down to the next floor. Alright, so we did all the face things. Esophagus, I'm going to rank in the same location as stomach. Certainly they kind of carry the same weight. Couldn't eat tacos without them. Large intestine. Okay, large intestine. After all the grief it's caused me, not going to sing its praises too much. Man, this is just the cheers up shot speed run. Still not instant brimstone though. Ooh, pajamas. That's huge. I think the next floor is the toy box, so I won't have item room, so I guess I'll unlock this and see what I get. Okay, that's more tears up. Okay. This really is just the soy milk build, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go for this, but definitely picking up pajamas. I'm not gonna have any damage at all for Ultra Greed, but, oh, there's a cat. But we'll see how this, who knows how this is gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we can find out soon enough. Oh, okay. Ghosties. Okay. Okay, I do have a safe spot with these skulls, so I have to remember that. Ah! Alright, I didn't remember that. Ah! Oh! Ooh, just got jump scared pretty bad. I don't even know what I hit there. Happened too fast. Everything's so fast. Okay. I am using my... Oh god, it's these ghosts. I hate these ghosts. All of the ghost enemies in this game are just miserable things to deal with. I hate them so much. Oh, ah. Alright, well, yeah, definitely gonna want those pajamas, but I'm just gonna save them for the end of the floor. Oh, okay. How to deal with this? Alright, we'll deal with these guys first, and then can I fly this in? Yes, I can. I flew him into the fire. Haha. Played it smart. SMRT. Smart. What was in this room that I didn't pick up? Probably something... I don't remember, but it's fine. I'll just let my body handle this, honestly. I don't think it's handling this. Alright, go body. Attack. I'll just tie that over here. Alright. Oh, okay, you have brimstone capabilities, but I don't think you can hit me directly. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, there are two of you. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't trust that you couldn't do something catastrophic to me. Ah! What do you even do about that, man? Alright, I'm gonna try and get rid of one of these at least. Okay. This is where everything kind of go. Oh dear, where'd my HP go? I really, really, really would like to keep the red heart container, so I've got to focus on not die. Oh, spooky, very spooky. Oh, please, please, no! Oh, it was so close. I guess I'll have to take PJs. Flat mush, so now I get a mushroom power up. Fun guy and Jesus juice, which I can't pick up. Okay, well, I'm definitely in a better spot HP wise. And I guess now I can afford to check what was in this room. Right, Pandora's box. I don't see a way of that benefiting me too much compared to just having my body do damage. So, right. I'm going to continue the strategy of letting my body do its work, except now I've lost those skulls to the things that jump. Alright, I'm just going to have to DPS the heck out of this. Alright, I'm going to choose to focus on this one. Whoop! Not focusing on anything except not dying right now. Ow. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Gotta keep a calm head, a cool... Oh, no, I gotta keep a cool head and a hot body. I guess. Ow. Alright. Okay, I got the first one. I think I'm okay. I got this. I got this. Alright, the body will take care of the rest of this. There we go. Okay. The run is still alive. Who's gonna give me a double deal this time? Oh god. Spooky. Alright, we're just gonna fly in circles like usual. And depend on Zombie Baby to do damage passively with flies. Alright. Alright, this is acceptable right now. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Let's see what we get. Ouija board. Does that make homing shot? I forget. Either way, I don't think these are really things I want. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so I guess I'm on to the next floor before Ultra Greed. Wish I could have picked up Jesus Juice. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull a coin here. Oh, maybe. There's hope. There's hope. Okay, the bomb is huge. Okay, the keys are not huge. They are very tiny, small, and very insignificant. Alright, still not enough to afford Jesus Juice. I guess I take the bomb to the next floor and hope there are some keepers that look like they can explode and give me something good. I could bomb the blue fires, but I think it's better to hold them here. Alright, the shop. Did I see an extra floor? Am I forgetting something? I might be forgetting something. It's been a while since I've gotten this far, certainly. Alright, got the key. Black Candle is actually really strong, especially for Ultra Greed. But I don't think it's strong enough for me to pull it here. Let's see what these guys give me. Wow, that was huge. Alright, I think I'm going to sit on this for now. This will inevitably spawn enemies. Well, Well. Okay. Well, that was very, very nice. Okay. Certainly the shop here is underwhelming. You know what? Why don't I reroll and see what I get? And I'll put it right next to this pot, so maybe I get something extra from the pot, too. Mr. Dolly, pretty good. Pocket Space, not actually that good at all. Okay, that's all I got for the rerolls, really. Well, I guess I'm trying to survive on this, so I'll take the extra hearts. Or I won't. Thanks, game. Thank you. I'm probably just going to spam that soul heart there and just take a bunch of those and go in as tanky as possible and pray that that is enough and my body can carry me. I mean, my body usually carries me. I don't know where I'm going with that train of thought. Actually, quite frankly, I think my train of thought has been derailed. I wonder if that's where that phrase comes from. That would make so much sense, but I definitely doubt that's the case. Oh well. Alright, so I've completely lost all this rambling, and I've completely forgotten the point of this conversation was to discuss organ systems and who are my favorites. But I might just a teensy bit need to focus here, because this isn't ideal. This is very bad. Alright, I need to get rid of the jumpers. I need to kill you guys. Oh, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. I think I'm doing it. Oh, I would very much like these skulls to disappear. Oh, hey, look at my HP. All those extra hearts I have are gone. Huh, hooray. That couldn't have gone any worse. Excellent. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Okay. I can't keep straight which way, when these guys are firing diagonal versus straight. Interdimensional baby wrecked them, though, there. Okay. This is the kind of boss I like to see. The kind of boss that's easy to deal with. Always welcome to the Larrys are always welcome in my house. Alright, these guys could be a pain. I'm hopeful they will not be. Actually, you know what? They're the variant that shouldn't be a problem. If they're just going to spawn enemies the whole fight, I can deal with that. Much easier than dealing with their brimstone nonsense. And gotcha. Alright, let's see what our deal is. Shadow and 7 Sins. I feel like for the sake of having as much HP for the next floor as possible, I'm going to choose not to take these. Also because the 7 Deadly Sins do have a tendency of causing me harm, and I don't want to have to deal with the potential cause of that. Alright, so I can in theory get 8 blue hearts if I'm allowed to do that. Let's find out if I'm allowed to do that. It would appear I'm allowed to do that, which is pretty big. Okay. I have no damage. I charge my tears very fast. Let's see if I can get one last heart on this next room. Okay, there are chests. There's a chance. I have 1 bomb left still. Man, these keys are doing nothing for me. Ooh, nice pull. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, is it worth taking one of these 2 power-ups instead? Deep Pockets is objectively useless. I forget what this one does. Is it like Novelty Prize? Well, let's take it. It's only 1 heart's difference. +1 to the lowest stat. Alright, I have more... Is that range? I think it's range. And it gave me some coins, which means... Oh, that's cool. So now I have that. Okay. So see? That was the right move, because not only did I get an extra stat, I got the heart I wanted in the first place. Okay. Ultra Greed. Why was it looked like there's a floor after this, and I don't know what to make of that. Alright, I completely forgot that there's a boss fight in this room. I was just ready to keep moving. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Okay. Ooh. That's useless. Oh, sticky nickel. I mean, the bomb is probably useful for something else, but is it really? Are you friends? You are not friends. Okay. Man, I got so much range off of that. Alright. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Right. Okay, so I haven't fought Ultra Greed in a very long time. But at least my body's attacking him. Okay. So I'm going to let my body focus on killing him, and I'm going to focus on not letting him get power-ups. Which is very easy, much easier said than done, given the current state of my HP. But... okay. Oh dear. This is going to be very stressful, especially when he powers up. But at least he's not jumping right now, which gives me a reasonable chance at DPSing past his first phase, and then we'll just see what life gives us on the second phase. Oh boy. Stress. Okay. Gotta kill his little spinny coins. Alright, kill his friends. Greed is nothing without his friends. Just like me, frankly. Okay, okay, we're just gonna hide. I think hiding was the appropriate move there. Oh, hey, let's not let him take that. I think I can handle a key well, this was not how I wanted that to go, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm still okay. I'm not okay. Basically, if I think I'm okay, I'm wrong. And it's just plain and simple. I'm wrong. Thread the needle on that one. Okay, okay. Remember, I have a huge range and a really fast charging brimstone. I can do this. Alright, we've got the main form, or the first phase half done. Okay, can we... It would be awesome if I could kill these keys, but I cannot. Not easily. Okay. Oh, right, forgot. They come out of the door somehow. I forgot that. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, no getting past that. Oh, there was, but not by me. I really just don't have any good single target damage for proximity. Would you stop it with these keys? Please? Okay. 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 I think I just need to do little circles. Okay, okay, I can do this. Just charge that brimstone fast. There we go, okay. First time, no key damage. Okay, whew. We got this, we got this, we can do this. My body's still DPSing the heck out of him. This run is definitely over if I don't kill him on the first try, though. Like, there's no salvaging this with 9 lives. But I can do this, I can do this. Almost got him. Alright. The real challenge comes when when his next phase starts, and we have to deal with the fact that he has explosions. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, that was exactly what I wanted to have happen. It was all part of the key strategy. Oh, bombs. Okay. 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 He's gonna jump to me. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Man, you can tell I'm rusty. I think the strategy here might just be zombie baby. Okay. He aggroed the body. We're good. Okay, those explosion ranges are huge. I forgot. Okay. I can do this. I can definitely do this by some miracle. Okay, he lost body aggro, which is unideal. This is gonna hurt. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Okay. Don't want him to get these points. I'm gonna pick those up. Fuck, man. This is my own fault. I don't want to remember how those doors work. Okay. Oh, those explode. Gotta get out of the way. Okay. So many explosions. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gotta get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna try and have my body aggro him again. Okay, I think I did. I did, yeah. Okay, pick up the coins so he can't heal off of them. Which way is it going? Oh, man. Those things, especially when they travel a long distance, they're just so hard to predict where they're gonna go. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Gonna keep focusing on destroying the bombs. Clearly, the organ system ramble is over because there is no room for focusing. Man, that AoE on that ground slam is huge. Okay, my body is not aggro to him, and my flies are too far away to aggro him too, so I need to get closer. Or he'll get closer by jumping. Okay, gonna... Well, come on, that's not even my fault. Okay. He's such a jumpy Jehoshaphat. Okay, I got my body aggro to him, which is good. Ow. Oh, it's gonna be so close on this. No disappointments allowed. Heck him up, guys. Alright, got a hit. We're making this happen. Alright, I need to pick up these coins so he can't heal off of them. Oh, he's getting angry. He's gotten so many coins, his attack rate has gone so far up. Wait, did I get him? What killed him? He had so much HP left. Was it... did he blow himself up? Wow. We did it. We finally have a win. We finally got a win. Well, I'm glad I can end on such a positive note. Alright, deep sigh of relief. Well, in summary, any organ that helps me eat tacos is top tier except pancreas. That was fun. Well, Kiwi, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're sleeping well. And I hope my abject panic during that whole boss fight didn't wake you up. Sleep well. I love you. See you in the next one.